Dear kids, welcome you all to today's topic of class 7th, report writing. You can open the page 277 of your grammar book. You can see here what exactly this report writing is. You can write the definition. A report is a formal piece of composition. It is based on facts. It provides information about some event. So here, in order to write or in order to compose a good report, you need to keep some key points in your mind. You can see here some points are being written here. The first point is provide the headline or title. If you're writing a topic, you need to write whatever it is. Either it's an article, either it's a report, or either it's a debate or an essay topic. The first point we need to keep in mind is the title or the heading, we can say. And number 2, you can see mention the name of the writer called by line or under the title. So when you're writing something, you have to write the writer's name. Now the third point is details should be provided in paragraphs. So you need to write in paragraphs. And the opening paragraph should provide all the necessary information regarding the event, such as when, where it happened. So if you're writing a topic, first you need to introduce it, right? So the first opening paragraph should be about the details, like where it happened, that particular thing you are going to write, and when did it happen, right? And at the end, the conclusion, that is conclude with a general observation, a call for action. As we write in paragraph, in most of the time in article, what we used to write at the end? We used to give a slogan or we used to give an awareness. Similarly, here also in report writing, you need to conclude with a general observation and a call for action. Now you can see here, there is a topic, truck hits a car and one dead. You can see at the right hand side, the name written by the writer who has written it, and he or she has divided this topic into 2 paragraphs, right? So she or he, we can say N.K. Das, it may be a he or she, who has started the place name where it has taken place, the date, year, and he has given when, where, as it's written in this point. We need to write when, where, and at the beginning, you need to write the detailed introduction, and then at the end, there will be what? A call or a general observation. You can see at the end, it's written that when the truck driver lost control on his vehicle while saving a dog that suddenly came running before the truck. Let me turn the pages for you. So it's not there exactly, but you can see here at the end, you can see this line. There is another version. A farmer told this reporter that an accident occurred when the truck driver lost control on his vehicle while saving a dog that suddenly came running before the truck. So this is a general observation or a call for action. It's a general observation by whom? The farmer, and it's being reported in details that how it occurred, or we can call for action. So in your copy, you need to give the heading report writing, and then you need to mention these points and just read it out for your understanding that how to write report. If you want, you can write this: truck hits a car, one dead. Here encasing at the right hand corner. Here when it occurred, where it occurred, what happened. In details it's written, introduction and conclusion. Here the paragraphs are divided. So if you want to write in your copy, you can write the heading. Then you need to write the definition, that is, a report is a formal piece of composition. It is based on facts and some important lines, this 5 points, and then you can write this passage or this report. Let's move to the next topic. Topic is conversation skill. What is this conversation skill? Don't you think it's a talk between 2 persons conveying their feelings or thoughts? Right. So this is called conversation skill. So in order to have this good conversation skill, the first and foremost important thing we need to keep in mind is listening skills. Until and unless we listen a thing carefully, we cannot communicate it to other person, right? So here you can see the definition at the beginning. Conversation skills include both listening and speaking. So it is important to cultivate listening as well as speaking skills. So here, what is this listening skills? How it can be taken consideration and all. So you need to write this guidelines that first you need to be alert. If someone is saying, or if the teacher is saying something, you need to pay attention to it. You need to sit still, pay full attention to the speaker, whoever it is. Then free your mind from any negative idea or prejudice. Note down the important points of the speech if possible. So this is some of the guidelines that to be kept in mind in order to develop what? Conversation skills. So the first and foremost thing is to develop listening skills. And for this, you need to sit quietly. You need to be calm. You should avoid yourself from other things. And you should make your mind concentrate on that person who is speaking. And you can make short notes out of it so that it will help you to give out the answer or to reply to the speaker's questions. So in this way, you can write in your copy, give the heading conversation skills, then write this listening skills, and then just write this guidelines. So for the procedure, how to conduct a communication or conversation skill, these are the procedure which is not that necessary to write. You just write the guidelines and write this conversation skills. So I hope this topic is impactful and you understood it. You will definitely write it down in your copy. So till then, if you have any doubt, please feel free to call me. Thank you all. Have a nice day.